I am the one you don't need a gun. Sorry.
Right, so today we're going to, well, be playing. If you don't know how to read, Doki Doki Literature Club. But like I said, if you don't know how to read, then don't be here. So all offense. And we are joined here by my friend Brennan, or Ultra.
Hello there.
So, did Monica just blink at me? Excuse me! So, we're just gonna play this game. I should probably say a big, like, trigger warning for this game.
Heck yeah.
Huge trigger warning. So, just, if you have, like, depression or anxiety, like, I mean, if you do and you want to watch it. But if you don't wanna and you don't have any of them, cause you're just then Alright, new game.
But if you're a snowflake, then get over it.
Yeah. Hey. Oh wait, I should probably say I have I've got voices for all the idiots. What's their names? The girls.
All of the idiots.
Hold on. What is my name in this? Oh no, my name's Gay. Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh, yo, Monica just said, I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date.
Okay, I was like, how do I delete all my progress again? And then I remember.
Yeah, reset.sh. Whoa, Monica said,
I don't know
I'm so
if my
happy that I'm your
music's gonna be
girlfriend,
played in the
Brennan. I promise you I'll make you a proud boyfriend.
I don't know if my music's gonna play in the background, so if it is, it does. So just ignore it, and I won't get copywritten for it if I say who it's from in the description. And as long as it's in the background, I'll be fine.
Can you turn down your phone, Brendan? Thank you.
Look, like I said, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review? No, don't. It's. I would say yes, but I already told you everything, so just be careful playing this game. Okay? Okay.
Yes, sir. What he said.
What? Fortnite, Minecraft, and Roblox?
Alright,
No,
please enter my name.
Sorry.
What is gonna be my name, Brennan?
Your name is going to be Brennan.
No.
Your name is going to be These Nuts.
No.
Your name is going to be Joe.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the canonical name.
You're just gonna do what?
I'm just gonna do the canonical name since you wanna. Sorry if you feel, or not feel, I'm retarded. Here. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me. This is a problem.
I wonder if there is.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making to the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. God, my rating is on point today. Oh my God. We used to walk to school. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Oh my God. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and go in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hold on, wait, did I have the wrong person? Oh yeah, I was reading the wrong person. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say it like that, you were thinking about ignoring me. That's nice, MC. Well, if people are staring at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But did you wait for me after all? Why isn't my spacebar work? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say.
Yeah? Do you mind if I say something?
Say what you want, I guess. I don't care.
Monica just, like, on the last, like, that little, I won't spoil anything, but
no,
Monica
say
just
it,
said,
I can cut it out.
well, like, I don't want to have to say anything to spoil anything, but here we go. She said, I don't understand spicy food. Didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy food. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants.
Yeah.
She says some actually like controversial stuff.
Yeah, I know. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, MC, have you decided to join a club yet? God, no one's doing Monica's voice. A club? I already told you I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly... God, I hate reading, man. And like I literally put at the start of the video, if you don't know how to read, then click off this video. I cannot read half of the time.
I know he's over here like, commute.
I know. When I can't say a word right, I'll get super close to the mic and like say it really loud. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content? Just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god, it sounds like Brennan. Uh-huh. I was talking about how...
Well,
I was talking about how I'm worried that
I just got the
you won't learn how to
trophy.
socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? God, I hate Sayori's voice, the way I'm doing it. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise for me? Or for me, you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yay!
Okay.
Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. God, I gotta start reading faster. If I read too slow, it's already gonna be an hour. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Wait, I should put auto on, just like, no, because I don't read fast enough. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Wait, that's not what?
you know what? Well, that you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club.
The way you said that, you were like, there is no way I'm going to your club.
Dude, I don't know why, but like I suck at reading half the time. But when it comes to some things, like I just read it so like, what do you say, perfectly? Like right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how I'd expect him to sound. Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club that I'd bring a new member yesterday, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep.
Please give me the dance festival this high. I tried so hard to get that. Come on.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or she is cunning as... That's the first thing that popped into my head. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's said it again. Cunning as to have planned out.
Cool me.
I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Yes, yes, let's go. That's Monica's voice. Why? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit.
Can you hear me?
Can you make out with me? I mean, I didn't say that.
Hi, it's me. You know, and stuff.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, MC, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl I recognize with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says
I just beat the game again.
Then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri.
I don't think I got Dens as high.
Yuri, who appears apparently more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice meeting both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Oh my god, no!
You good?
I just can't do two girl voices at the same time. That's right.
Those
No,
who
that's
are
Yuri.
dear to me.
It's great to see you again. I almost said Natsuki. It's great to see you again, MC. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica, who was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me, generally feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, MC. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. For some reason, I feel like I did Natsuki's voice too.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, but a little too masculine. Like, it doesn't sound like a girl, but I mean, it works. Sorry, I get a little too excited.
I didn't get Den says hi because I didn't spend enough time with Natsuki. I spent time with everyone except for Natsuki.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Sayori mentioned it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn on with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute.
Data collected 43.
I want to do Monica's voice like mine, just little, like the bittiest tiny bit of feminine. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. When I know her voice is like really high pitch, I feel like that's I don't know. Well, you know,
It makes
Just
you
hurry and
want to
take one.
butt rape people.
Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. What was that?
Oh my god, the music to the side stories are so good.
I turn the cupcake around, and my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea. After all, a hot cup of tea a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated by Yuri trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that you... No, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea! I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make club fun and exciting for everyone.
No, it's my duty.
I was gonna make that joke, but I didn't want to seem like I'm 5 or something.
I'm the one that sat down on the toilet. It's my
Oh
duty.
my god, dude. You took it too far.
I forgot to flush. I'm sorry.
What are y'all talking about?
How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major.
You
major
said,
clubs.
what are you guys talking about?
Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I know I said that wrong, and I did on purpose.
How dare you?
It feels like it. Nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Why do I have a problem saying that? Right, everyone? Yeah. I mean, yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone. Enthusiastically. Oh my god.
I was stretching, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault that I can't read.
I said it.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm. About literature. So MC, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read,
Don't make me shoot you.
considering of
Don't do it. No. You don't want to do
little
this.
I've read these past years,
You don't want to
I
die.
don't really have a good way of answering that.
Ah.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not
Sorry for the inconvenience. What?
Well, that can change.
How dare you?
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after saying
The M&Ms
smile.
made me bloated.
What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her
Huh.
finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like reading a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack and of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversations with a rock.
Like what happened all before the game.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. You're not gentle.
Before they met MC,
I guess you could say that.
the main character. That's what it
But
stands
if
for.
the story
MC.
makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down.
That's hard to explain, dude.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror. Oh, I saw it. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What?
Ah.
What gives you that idea?
Yeah, what gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
Give me that back.
Fine. your cupcakes and your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very comfort writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and Natsuki can feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Nope, that's the wrong voice. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri go ... question mark? Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we
Yeah, no thanks. I'm just gonna go to sleep and like, you can do you, but no.
Watch some anime? Like, I don't care about the stupid poem. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. God, I hate Sayori's voice. Why did I do it like that? Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, MC? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's
If
that?
I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would.
Now.
Are you okay?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four gores. What am I, Gru? I'm gonna cry. All four girls stare at me back with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. MC, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! I'm gonna do that with Sayori the whole entire time. I hope you know that. I'm gonna make her sound stupid on purpose.
I gently open the door!
No! Here's the thing. I'll have to end the recording soon, probably. But that's fine. It's been like 30 to 40 minutes already, so I'll wait till the poems. I'll keep going to the poems, and then I'm gonna stop the recording. So.
Alright.
Okay, no.
Na 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 na
Never
na
again.
na 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 na
Sorry,
na.
you have your
Yes.
arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. MC, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey MC, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I gently open the door. With that, the two of us depart of the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course me. Did you realize what I just did?
No, why?
And of course, Monica.
I turned into
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Daddy.
Oh my god. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright.
Ooh, Natsuki's best girl aggressively bites lip.
Starts having hardcore sex. I mean...
Whoa!
Man, I wish you were one of the girls. You didn't hear me, did you? Okay. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Alrighty.
Bye.
I know this is gonna be one of the longer things on my channel, my YouTube channel, but it will get done sometime. So I'd just like to say goodbye.
Yes.
Yes.
But I'd like to say goodbye. Brennan, say goodbye now. Now!
Goodbye! I start. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Go
Copyright.
God. Go follow Brennan. I'll put his name in the description. Sharon.
Thank you.
Sharon.
Yes.
Sharon.
Subscribe to me, Karen.
Sharon. Karen. Well, I guess
Snowflake.
that concludes our day of
Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
so.
Like for a part 2.
Yeah, like for a part 2, I guess. Yeah.
In the name of Jacksepticeye, wait, that he says that at the I was gonna say top of the morning, but he says that at the beginning.
Well, goodbye now.
Goodbye.
No.
I knew that already. I meant like, are you alright choking